May the 4th be with you.
What up, tubers? Zeltrax Millennium here, back with a brand new video review. Please be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I hope y'all enjoy the video. Hello YouTubers, Zeltrax Millennium here, back with a somewhat new review for you. This time I'm taking a look at the Big Lots knockoff Devastator. Now I know what you're probably wondering. Ew, knockoffs, ew, take it away! But, listen up. Here's my complete and total stance on knockoffs. If they are constructed very well, like the CHMS knockoff Seekers that you can probably get off of chimongmung.com, which I'll link down below, by the way, they are a somewhat perfect, actually, replacement for the original toys. Otherwise, pay the huge amount of money that you're probably going to get for the G1 versions, or just wait until Takara Tomy releases it again as a part of the Transformers Encore line. So anywho, let's just get into this dang review. So now let's take a look at the first Transformer that I got from a garage sale, which was Bone Crusher. Now these guys obviously match, well, I believe that these guys match their G2 colors a lot better. And they have a little bit of black instead of the purple, but I think it works. The stickers are a little bit shoddy, but what can you do? All of these guys transform the same way as their G1 counterparts, though they did cheat a few places. Like, I'll demonstrate with Bone Crusher here. He has no elbows, and his face is already up. Transformation for his leg. And they did hollow out a few spots, but again, not that bad, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, here's the guy in robot mode. And most of all these guys' joints are on ball joints, so there's that. Here's Scrapper, the leader of the Constructicons, who strangely forms the right leg. Weird. I think it's another kind of dump truck, I think. I can't remember. I can't remember these guys. So, if you guys feel free to question me about it or correct me about it, feel free to do it in the comments down below, and I'll annotate everything. So yeah, nice vehicle mode, and the wheels are a little bit floppy, but they do. At least they work. So transformation on this guy is actually pretty good. Twist the leg, and that's about it. It doesn't really stand all that well, to be perfectly honest. So I'd normally do that. So there's that. Here's the Transformer known as Hook. And I'm sorry, I'm looking at TF Wiki right now to remember all these guys' names. But yeah, Hook is actually a pretty cool crane loader. I did actually have to shave a little bit of plastic off of this thing so that way it could slide in and out. But overall, this thing's not bad. Turning it into robot mode. Flipping that out, flipping these out. Push the crane all the way in. And there you go. Next up, Mixmaster. And this guy is a really cool dump truck, or sorry, cement truck. What am I thinking? I'll edit that out. But overall, this guy actually looks not bad. All these guys look very good. Transformation, not too terribly bad. That, and boom. There you go. Next up is Scavenger, which is a crane loader, I can't remember these excavation vehicles. But yeah, it's not too terribly bad, to be perfectly honest. So, transforming it. Those would obviously be the legs. Right here are the arms. And the head would kind of either rotate or slide out. but I think the molding for it is squeezed together and the sticker is obtruding it, but take what you can get. And also the crane actually helps with the standing. Oh yeah. Last but certainly not least is Long Haul. This guy forms the lower body of Devastator. So yeah, he's not too terribly bad. Transforming him. There you go. Now, let's see how these guys can transform into the mighty of all transforming combiners. Constructicons, combine to form Devastator!
Transformers, more than meets the eye. Transformers, robots in disguise. Autobots wage a battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. Transformers.
Now we have the knockoff Devastator in combined robot mode, and as you can see, he actually doesn't look all that terrible, to be perfectly honest. His colors are pretty much accurate to his G2 version, except with replacing the purple with black, which I think actually looks a lot better than the standout purple. That's just my opinion, okay? So without further ado, let's get into the toy. This thing is absolutely amazing. I love the whole combined nature of the guy. And it does look like he's a little bit hunched over, but I can actually try to fix that. Let me see here. Nah, I can't fix the hunch. I can't fix the hunchness. Sorry about that. But yeah. Whoops. Oh, there we go. I fixed it a little bit. But yeah, his articulation is actually pretty good. Because of this part right here, his arm can go a full 360, and because of that combination joint, he actually has a little bit of an elbow. And his gun is actually accurate to his original version, pretty much. But yeah, and he's also got another elbow right here that hopped off. But yeah, the construction on these guys is overall not that bad. So yeah, not a whole lot to say. It's just the normal Devastator we've come to know and love over the years, except somebody took it and made a knockoff of it. And it put on really cruddy stickers. So, in closing, this Big Lots knockoff of Devastator is actually not that terrible. The construction on these guys is okay, the stickers are a little plain, and the combination feels really good. For some, it doesn't matter if the individual robots are cruddy pieces of slag. What matters for me is how the combined form looks, and it looks amazing, and this guy is very much worthy enough to be in my collection. With all that said, I'm Zeltrax Millennium saying good night, good luck, I'll see you all in the next review, and happy Star Wars Day! Laters!